Hey, what's up? Brent for Brenspeed. Thanks for watching Brenspeed TV. Today, it's an 18 GT manual transmission. We're gonna watch a dyno pull this baby laying down over 700 roll horsepower. We're gonna go over the mods. We are gonna talk a little bit about clutches today. This is something we don't talk about a lot, but I think it'll be good info for you. So hey, if you haven't, please subscribe and notify us up to date. Let's go check it out. All right, so here's the mods today. Whipple Stage 2 Supercharger, my favorite on this 18. Like I said, 93 octane manual tranny. Don't come down, take a look. So we have the Stage 2 Whipple. I'll put links in the description so you can read a lot more about it. You get the big 132 throttle body, nice air induction system, injectors, fuel pump upgrade, 3.875 pulley is standard on this kit. We are running the Whipple calibration. Has a set of Kooks long tube headers. Hey, why this car was in? Got a set of billet oil pump gears, rear cylinder head cooling kit. My next recommendation for this car would be our big Adler radiator. It's not in it yet, but it's something you can very easy add down the road. But we also, in a second, after we watch the pull, are going to talk about clutches, which is what we're getting ready to install in this. Here, when we're done with this video, McLeod clutch, they're awesome. Check out this dyno pull. All right, before we look at the numbers, real quick, clutches. So we are gonna install a McLeod RXT. It's a twin disc. I will put a link in the description. You can read a lot more about it, but what I love about the twin disc is your pedal is super light. It's gonna feel very much like factory. It's gonna give you the proper, holding power for the kind of power this car is making. And hey, what's it cost to get installed? Email quote@brenspeed.com, and everything we talked about, we can ship right to your door. Check that description. Check out the numbers. DynoJet SAE. 736 roll horsepower, 7,800 RPM, torque 546, peaking at 6,200 RPM. Awesome torque, or over 500 from one wide open throttle all the way across the board. But it took me a couple pulls to get this graph because the clutch was slipping. This car has 42,000 miles. Now, a lot of times you can get away with over 700 roll horse with a stock clutch, but you are going to be on some limited time on that. Just so happened on my first pull on this, at about 5,500, the clutch started slipping, which means when I'm making the pull, I'm watching the RPMs go up, then they slow way down. You can feel it slipping, you can smell it. So the first pull didn't work out, but I got into it really easy. It would hold for that awesome 736 roll horsepower, but we made a call, said, hey, clutch isn't going to survive. No, the car will still drive. So if you put a blower on and your clutch doesn't like it, sometimes it will, the clutch doesn't like it, you're not going to be stranded. The car will still drive around. You just got to stay out of the RPM, stay out of the boost. So I'll do McLeod RXT on this. So if you're going to get like an S550 like this, or you have like an 18 and newer, this isn't really a big deal on 3 valves. The stock clutch normally holds because we're talking, most of the time under 500 roll horsepower. But it's so easy to make big power on these cars. A lot of times the stock clutch will be okay, sometimes it's not. 42,000, you're kind of borderline, so put it on your list as an extra supporting mod you want to do either during the time of install or down the road. It's always something you can add. So, killer car right here. Really sweet looking 18 GT, 700 roll horsepower. Again, like most of the cars we build, you'd have no idea it was making that from looking at the car. So quote@brenspeed.com. What's it cost to get installed? Open that description, put links to all these parts, as well as some clutches that we like to offer. The McLeod twin disc, my all-time favorite. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, notify us up to date. Leave that comment. Happy to answer.